This video is a story of fear. And I don't really know how it's gonna turn out yet. "12 years ago, when I moved to this province, the first day that I landed here, I came to this skate park with my BMX. Rode around, played on everything, had a good time. Looked at that rail and said, I could do that, that's no problem. And then I didn't do it. And I've looked at it every day that I've been here since, saying, I can do that, and then not do it. I think it's fair to say that after 12 years of never hopping onto it, I'm just plain and simple scared of it. I'm afraid. I fear this rail irrationally. Why irrationally, you might ask? Well, let me show you. See this ledge? This ledge measures 27.5 inches tall. This rail, 27.5 inches. These two, they're the same obstacle, they're dressed a little different. Yet, I have zero problem having just shown up here, not thrown a helmet on, not thinking, having done no tricks to this point, just hopping on and sliding down that ledge. The rail? No. Okay, for a little bit of context, I have a theory that there are 3 different categories that you can pluck from to determine your level of skill in any activity. The first is natural talent, the second is fearlessness, the third is just straight up perseverance. So for the first 2, natural talent and fearlessness, those are finite. You are born with the amount that you have. With those 2, you can only get so far. The last thing you can work on is perseverance. You can work on and build on and build on and build on and build on. In my case, I have like the tiniest little inkling of natural talent. I run a very big deficit on fear, and I have like a slightly above average amount of perseverance for things that I'm actually interested in. It can be misconstrued later on in life as having like a lot of natural talent, but no, I just exploit my natural talent with like a slightly above average amount of perseverance, but having to overcome fear constantly. And that's kind of what's happening today. In my body, I know that I can hop onto that rail and slide down it because, well, I've actually done other ones that are bigger and kind of scarier without even a second thought. And I literally do the same thing on the ledge. It just looks a little different. But my brain, as I roll up to it, continues to stop me. Very frustrating. I wish I could say I know how this is gonna go. I actually don't. I don't know that this is going to be a successful story. I don't know that I'm gonna actually do what I've set out to do today. I don't know if I'm actually gonna hop onto that rail. The story very much could end in failure. Like, that is, again, just like the ride to Tidnish, the ride to Amherst from Halifax. Like, failure is an option here. It could not end happy. I don't want it to, but like it's a real possibility. All I can do if I feel like I'm actually gonna make it happen is work on persistence. I have to just keep psyching myself up. Like, I know I can do this. Just get to the point where it's like, okay, I hopped on. And sometimes persistence just means trying it from another angle. If I can hop onto it from there, I can definitely hop onto it from the top. Just jump on. Sometimes for me, the most effective way to overcome the fear that I have to overcome to do things that I'm afraid of is just to like bang out a bunch of different easy things that I know I can do first try, no warm up, every single time. And in this case, actually this gap to double peg on this ledge. I'd never done that before, but I wanted to do it, so I did it, and you know, it feels good. And with any luck, that should translate to a direct hop, huck onto the thing you're trying to do. Fear removed. No dice. Fear prevails. This is annoying and frustrating, but I'm gonna do it. Just see what it's like. Just see what it's like. I think just hop onto it, see what it's like. Don't go fast. Just get onto it and jump off the bike. Whatever. Yes! Yes! That's a good way to trick yourself. No need to jump off the bike if you're just gonna do it. Good rail. Good rail. That's a good rail. Woo! And as with most irrational fears, the second that you do it haphazardly for the first time, all of the fear subsides and you start to wonder, what was I so worried about the whole time? Success. 12 years in the making.